Srimad Bhagavatam. Narayana Bhattadri in Prakriya Sarvasvam, which is a grantham, another grantham that he has written, states where he has learnt from. Bhukande Kerala ke Sarita Nihanilam Uttare Naivanava. He mentions the gurus where he has learnt from. Interestingly, how did the Lord come to that place? In Sri Mahabharatam, we might have heard of the king called as Parikshit. He was inside the womb of his mother Uttara, where the son of Drona is called Drauni. Son of Vasudeva is called Vasudeva. Daughter of Drupada is Draupadi. Daughter of Daksha is Dakshayani. Son of Anjana is Anjaneya. Draumyastram ashta pluvangam santana bijam kurupandavanam jugopa kukshihi gati atta chakraha matuschameyam sharanam gatayaha is the shlokam from Srimad Bhagavatam. So, when Ashwathama, the son of Drona, wanted to avenge the death of his father, because Drona never went tired, or Drona, he'll never go tired. Generally in a lecture, people will ask whether listening is tougher or speaking is tougher. I will tell listening. So, he always was fresh. Avikaraya, Shuddhaya, and Drona will never go tired. But the only weak point he had was his son, Ashwathama. If something happens to Ashwathama, he will go tired. So optimization, we used to do one course in engineering where you have to optimize with the constraints. So Krishna optimized. The first constraint was Drona will never go tired. The weakness was if something happens to his son, he will go tired. So he killed an elephant. He asked Bhima to kill an elephant called Ashwathama. And he asked Yudhishthira, what has happened? Yudhishthira said, the elephant called Ashwathama is dead. So he asked, what will you tell in Sanskrit? Ashwathama kunjaraha hataha. Ashwathama, the elephant is dead. But in Sanskrit, however you juggle the words, the sentence will make complete meaning. India is the country mine. It will not make sense. India is my country, but in Sanskrit it is not like that. Asid nishadheshu nalaha nama raja. Nalaha nama raja nishadheshu asid. Nishadheshu asid nalaha nama raja. So Krishna said, I will ask you to tell in one order, you tell like that Yudhishthira. Ashwathama hataha. Ashwathama is dead. Then you say kunjaraha. So Yudhishthira said, okay, Krishna says, let us follow. Ashwathama hataha. These words were heard by Drona. Kunjarahan, when he was about to say the word elephant, Krishna blew the conch. So that word was not heard by Drona. Immediately Drona fell on the ground and Drishtadyumna went and killed Drona. Drona's son Ashwathama wanted to kill Drishtadyumna. So he killed Drishtadyumna. He wanted to kill the 5 Pandavas. Instead, by mistake, he killed the 5 sons born to the 5 Pandavas through Draupadi. So to avenge that death, he wanted to still continue. So he wanted to kill the very the fetus inside the womb of Uttara, who was the wife of Abhimanyu, the daughter-in-law of Arjuna. So when he aimed Apandavastram, you have to program. Scanf, printf, you have to give the parameters. So he has to give a parameter. What was the parameter? To go and attack the very fetus who is inside the womb of Uttara. Apandavastra prayogam. Immediately the 4 mothers, they took refuge at the feet of Krishna. Krishna, Mahabaho, Paramatma, Sanatanaha. And Krishna went and protected the child. The child was born like a log of wood who did not cry. Then Ashariri Vag said, if there is one brahmachari who has not spoken false, that is any lies, he has spoken only the truth, and if this child is on his lap, then he will come to life. Krishna did not fit both the conditions. Brahmachariயும் இருக்கணும் பொய்யும் சொல்லியிருக்கப்படாது. மாலாய் பிறந்த நம்பியை மாலேஷையும் மணாளனை ஏலா பொய்கள் உரைப்பானை இங்கே போத கண்டீரே. Andal says, if there is one huge list of lies in this world, the one who would have succeeded in telling all of that is Krishna. ஏலா பொய்கள் உரைப்பானை. So he doesn't fit the bill. So rishis were all standing there. Now Uttara is trying to give the child to every rishi. Now for rishi it is a problem. If that log of wood is put to their lap and the child doesn't come to life, then it puts a question on their integrity. So they said, finally the person who was waiting was Krishna. So Uttara said, why should I hurt him? He put, and Krishna said, Yadime brahmacharyam syad satyam cham avyahakam yena jivatu balakaha. If I am a brahmachari and if I have always uttered the truth, then let this child come to life. It came to life. Since this child conducted an examination to the integrity of Krishna, Pariksha, this child was called Parikshit. This Parikshit, when he went on hunting, so what happened? This Parikshit one day went on hunting. While he went on hunting, he was thirsty. You know, in those days it was acharam. They will not give in tumbler. They pour directly. Acharam, Vedanta Brahmada. So he went for water. There was one Rishi meditating. Our on the pure meditation. Meditation, we should not be distracted by anything. See, when we are inside that 8th level of Ashtanga Yoga, which is Samadhi, whatever may happen, Kathmandu la earthquake vandagum namakku unna avukadu. Appadi அந்த லெவல்ல இல்லையே நம்ம. So this Rishi was meditating. This Parikshit took one dead snake and put it around his neck. Avladhan. Rishi did not bother. He was in meditation. But this Rishi's son's friend, adu parunga evlo bombu. Adu paathutti he went and complained to the Rishi's son. You know, in a father's neck there is one dead snake. Immediately that Rishi's son cursed that the king who put that dead snake, he should be killed by a poisonous snake called as Takshaka in 7 days. So this 7 days Parikshit wanted to spend his time usefully. That time Guruvayurappane temple here was not there. And Shukabrahmam came and recited the pastimes of the Lord for all avatars in 12 cantos, 18,000 shlokas called Srimad Bhagavatam. This Parikshit was dead. Then after that, Parikshit's son came to rule. His name was Janamejaya. Janamejaya knew his father is no more, but he did not know how he died. But there was one person called Uttanka who comes and complains, you know how your father died? It was because of a snake. Immediately he conducted a yagam called as Sarpasatram, where it was programmed where vipers, Russell viper, all kinds of snakes will come directly and fall. Then Astika, a Maharishi, stopped. Because he killed so many snakes, Janamejaya had eczema. So the only place where he could get emancipation was Guruvayur. So he came to this place, and from that day onwards, Guruvayur was called as Arogya Kshetram, place that gives good health. Health is wealth, then. That I the doctor kitta pona, Papa, evlo odambula irukku swami. Perumeya evlo kudi irukku. Sweet person na, sweet person ka arthame mari pottu. Sugar nariya na sweet person. Nama poduva nanna peshina sweet person. Sweet person. So Ayura Arogya Saukyam. So immediately this was Shri. As we keep discussing, we will talk about Srimad Narayaniyam. But the beauty of Guruvayur is every time you go, you will feel like coming again. Anand, it is not the case with Guruvayur. That is why one Malayala Kavi says, Guruvayuril thorudu nilkumbol munnilor unni undennadonum unni punjiri tookunnadayum thonnum namam jabichu namaskariക്കുമ്പോൾ ഹരിതതു നിൽക്കുന്നതായും തോന്നും ഉന്നി കാത്തിരുപ്പാൻ എന്നതായും തോന്നും നറുവെണ്ണയുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മറ്റാരും കാണാതെ. It's a beautiful kshetram where Krishna will keep telling, come again. So that there is a beautiful song called as Oru Neram Engilum, which is in Malayalam. Though Malayalam, in terms of literature, is closer to Sanskrit, it has a beauty of its own. A language that tastes sweet when spoken. So let us listen to this beautiful song in Malayalam.